Good morning, sir. Myself, Anvir. I am from the Department of Physics, NREC College, Khurja, Bulandshahr. I am going to present us a teacher presentation on a topic ferrofluids. So, in my teacher presentation, I am going to talk about the introduction about the ferrofluids, how which clumping is inhibited, what is the role of surfactant, the effect of magnetic field on ferrofluids, and what are the possible application of the ferrofluids. So when we talk about the ferrofluids, they are basically a colloidal suspension of a nano-sized particles coated with a surfactant and suspended in a mineral-based oil liquid. Ferrofluids, it's simply a combination of 5% of the ferromagnetic nanoparticles, 10% of the surfactant which is coated over the magnetic particles, and 85% it's simply a liquid. So this liquid responds to a magnets and a magnetic field. So the effect of magnetic field over the ferrofluids. In the absence of magnetic field, the ferrofluids behave like as a normal liquid. However, in the presence of magnetic field, ferrofluid is attracted to the direction of field and forms a spikes along the magnetic line of force direction. So how is clumping is inhibited? Basically, as we know that magnetic particles they are coated with a surfactant. Also, the magnetic attraction among the magnetic nanoparticles is weaker than the van der Waal force. Thus, ferrofluid is prevented from the clumping. So, true ferrofluid is always stable. It means that solid particles do not clump together even in an extreme strong magnetic field. However, however, the surfactant tends to break down over a time. Eventually, the nano-sized particles will clump together and they will separate out and no longer contribute to the fluid's magnetic response. The surfactant are basically they are the utilized in the ferrofluids in order to coat the magnetic particles so that they keep away from each other, and there are basically some example of surfactant like oleic acid, citric acid, soy lecithin. So they are used to coat the magnetic particles. So the effect of magnetic field on the ferrofluids, we see that this is basically what this when a ferrofluid is poured over the pole of the magnets. So these spikes are representing simply the direction of the magnetic fields due to the magnet over which this ferrofluid is poured. So this effect is simply known as normal field instability. So conditions, the ferrofluid do not retains magnetizations in the absence of external applied magnetic field. Thus, they are more accurately described as the strong liquid electromagnet rather than ferromagnet. So ferrofluids it simply consists of the nanoparticles which are suspended and doing Brownian motion generally will not settle down under the normal condition of temperature and pressure. So if we look for the possible application of the ferrofluids, so there are the like there are very much utilizing in different area of research or the in different area of applications like in the heat transfer to enhance the heat capacity, thermal conductivity and the viscosity. And second is the energy harvesting to tune the frequency and to increase the bandwidth in energy harvestings. Also in the vibration control to retain the torsional vibration in the motors to suspend the wind induced vibration of the structure. So also in the field of biomedical, they are very much used as in the biosensors, some therapy, medical imaging technology, and also in the targeted drug delivery systems. So in this case, basically, we are looking for to heal the some portion of the body. So simply by applying a magnetic field over some material which is coated or the nanoparticle, they will comes through the veins, and they will, by applying the external magnetic field, they will be carried to that point to heal. And so simply means that these are the various possible application of the ferrofluids. They are used as antifungal agents. So this all about my presentation, and this is okay. Thank you very much.